Hello, everyone, and welcome to Highwire Improv online Sunday evening. We're excited to see you here. Thanks for joining us. As always, on Sunday nights, we've got two wonderful things for you. First is our weekly open jam. We'll have that in just a moment, followed by two wonderful sets of improv from our submitted teams. We'll pepper in some news and information as we go along. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with our quartet of jammers for the evening. Everyone else, come out and join me, please. Hello, hello. We have been warming up. We've been practicing. We've been trying new things together and getting to know each other. We all do know each other as
We
much
all
as
know
one.
our lines.
We all know our lines. We've all practiced this extensively. You will see no mistakes. And to prove it, we're going to take a moment and grab a random word. Does anybody happen to have a source of random words nearby? If not, I'm going to go into my my spam email, as Millie would previously do.
I have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Someone could just say stop, and I could just.
Perfect. Go for it.
Someone say stop.
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 And now I'm going to do. However, the change in his tone seemed to have gained her approval. She smiled encouragingly.
All right. Here we go. Lots of
Smiled
words there.
encouraged. Where did you see what happened?
Of course I saw. Of course I saw.
You saw her smile encouragingly to me for the first time in 67 years.
Yeah. I am shaken with the level and the clarity and the detail of the specific emotion of encouragement that was indescribably clear from that half a second smile.
You know, all those words you just said got me confused. Can you boil that down to just something that I can understand?
I could not be more certain that the smile was encouraging.
Thank you. I need the simple things like that in my life.
All right, sweet. Bring in Mary Jo. Mary Jo, you have a little something on the upper lip. It looks like, it really looks like you were when I looked at you, it looked like you were smiling. I see it's just a little bit of something. Yeah, you might want to take it off.
It was tomato, I think.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
Bring
there
back
it is.
Nelson.
Oh, there it is. Now it's your regular. I mean, just your plain face. You're not. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a beautiful face, but I just didn't want to think you were giving anyone the wrong ideas because there's a lot of people looking at you and like murmuring about you around this party. It's really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody ever talks to me. Maybe because I really don't want to talk to them.
Cut back to Nelson and Barry. Okay, now I know you saw that. The stink eye she gave me. Did you see?
What?
That was
Did
an eye
you thought
of
that
anger.
was the stink eye?
That was an eye of anger. There's no other way to interpret what just
Listen,
happened.
If I got that look,
I
would be totally amazed.
I'm amazed in that I must have done something horribly wrong, and I have no idea what it is.
Oh,
She looked at me like I killed her cat.
have you got that look from her before?
No, I've never seen a look like that in my life.
That cut back to Mary Jo and I think Barry.
He's just so weird. Don't you think he's like weird?
I think he's totally into the both of us. I think.
I feel like he keeps staring at us, and I keep wondering what.
Well, let me try something. I'm gonna do this to him.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe he'll react. I don't know.
I think
cut
he.
back.
I think he has to.
Morse code, Nelson.
What was it?
S, just the letter S. I don't know what it means, but it's important, and I need to get a closer.
I are you sure you're reading the blinks right?
It was dash dash dash.
Uh, no, not that. Was it dash 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 or dash dash dash?
Cut back to Mary Jo and I. Ooh, look, the hors d'oeuvres are coming. Ooh, look, there's bruschetta. Ooh, I love bruschetta. Here,
Bruschetta.
I'm gonna feed this to you, bruschetta.
Oh, this is so good.
You feed it to me.
Oh, here you go. Oh, did you get it? Oh, there. Do you want to take off your glasses? I think I got something on your glasses.
Really? Oh,
I did. I think it kind of like splurched over there.
Gotcha. Are they still paying attention to us? You think we've sort of been not even talking about them? Are they still paying attention?
I mean, did you not see Barry took off his glasses too? And he was like doing some winking back to you.
Are they gonna eat? Are they gonna eat the same stuff from the same bruschetta tray that we just had? Some.
They probably are. I mean, I think there's something going on here. Not quite sure, but I'm thinking.
Cut back to Barry and I. You know I'm legally blind.
Of course I know that.
And I've taken these glasses off, and so it's going to be really hard for me to concentrate on this. But is that bruschetta?
I could have. There's no other smell that could be. It's distinctive. We don't need to see the bruschetta
It's
to know it's bruschetta.
stinky.
No, it's
Did you
distinctive.
say
it's
it's
clear? It's unmistakable.
Oh, okay.
It's a message.
So, oh, I stuck it in my eye. Yeah.
What are you saying to me, Nelson? What does that mean?
I'm trying to tell you that with my glasses off, I can't see a thing. So, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Well, keep talking to me because I can't see you, but I can smell the bruschetta.
Sweep. I hope your friends know all the trouble that I'm going through to cook them this authentic Italian meal tonight.
Oh, sweetheart, you're so kind. I did tell them what a wonderful husband I have, and that, you're going above and beyond, and it's real Italian, not like the fake stuff. It's like a real Italian, and they're so excited. I think somebody's even bringing wine.
Excuse me?
I think somebody's bringing wine to the party.
Wait, what type of wine? What will it go with? Will it go with my fish dish? Will it go with my pasta course? Will it go with the appetizer?
Sweetie, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just we'll just like see what it is, and if it's worthy of the meal tonight, we'll serve it. But if it's not, we'll just kind of deal with it. It's okay.
But I've painstakingly paired every course with our wine that we have. I have it worked down to the milliliter.
Okay, well, I will let them know if somebody maybe they forgot. I'm just saying.
Knock.
Oh, here's one of our guests now.
No, I'm not your guest. I'm your wine.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm here to complain about everything. I'm the whiner.
Got it. This is a surprise. I asked. Thanks for coming. You're a little early, but we love it.
Well, if I need to go back out and come back in, I can't.
No.
Okay.
We just want you to do it when our guests get here. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because we want to really set the tone.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to offer you something to drink. I can't offer you any wine because it's already portioned out.
Oh.
They're not
Why can't I have some wine?
It's winer. You're gonna have to save it. Save your tears.
You're not on the clock yet.
I know.
You're not right. You're not on the clock.
Okay.
Not on the clock.
Okay.
Just kind of go back outside and
I'm gonna go back out. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, sweetie. He's great. I totally forgot about the whiner.
Yeah, I know. It's,
I mean, like, what a novel concept.
but it's an Italian tradition.
I forgot.
From where the region where I'm cooking from right now, it's classic to have a whiner. How do they say in the Spanish? The kibitzer.
The kibitzer. Oh, I thought we were doing Italian. I'm sorry.
That is, it's sort of a mixture of Italian, and Yiddish, and
Well,
German.
because in the Italian religion, I know that they have whiners at funerals. So
Oh,
this might be like a sign,
it could be,
or
but
maybe we're starting our own.
Hey, sorry that somebody left the door open. I figured I'd just walk in.
Oh, come on in.
I've,
Yeah, come on in. You're a few minutes early, but that's okay. That's okay.
I'm so grateful for the invitation. I brought a little housewarming gift. It's a nice bottle of wine. I hope you like it.
Oh,
It's a,
great.
it's
Oh, thank you.
a white Merlot by way of Germany and Egypt. Um,
whoa,
Very eclectic.
yeah,
It's a very eclectic wine. What do you think, honey? Do you think this will go with our Spanish Italian by way of Israel meal?
I'm gonna have to get out some of the goldfish because that's the only cheddar goldfish is the only food I know that goes with white Merlot. That's German and
Egyptian.
Egyptian.
you really know your stuff.
Oh God,
That might be our appetizer, honey.
it's not Italian though.
Well, it's not. But, we just might have to kind of be flexible a little bit.
I think our whiner might have a problem with this.
Well, let's just see if he shows back up.
Well, let's see. All right, we're starting the party, the Italian party. Look who we have.
You let him in here? Oh,
Oh,
what?
oh.
What? He brought the wine that he always brings.
I do.
You know him?
Yes, he's brings the wine, and I'm the winer
Yeah.
at every party.
We love this. You picked the best winer.
Thank you.
Oh,
We really did. I just didn't realize you two knew each other.
yeah.
Came really highly recommended on Craigslist. Highly recommended.
I'm so glad that you brought us together back because we had a problem the last time that we had a party.
Was
Such a
was
problem.
that on Craigslist? Was that problem listed before?
No, we didn't list it. He covered me in wine,
Ooh,
Oh,
you didn't drink
and
it?
I was a wine-covered whiner.
how was the wine?
I don't know. My body soaked it in, and
I'm so.
look, he's catching. Yeah.
Too much.
So are you going to make up? Like, how does this go? I've never met a whiner and the wine person
Yeah.
together.
The only way that we can make this up
What?
is to drink a whole bottle without taking a break.
Look, I have 4 bottles just open and breathing and ready to go.
Are we ready?
On your mark.
Get set,
Set,
go.
go.
Sweet.
I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I think I'm going to have to give a 4-star review. I've never given anything but 5 and 1. It's either great or it's horrible. But
Sweetie, I mean, I do think it's important. You're going to give a 4-star review to this place?
it's going to be 4 stars.
4.
It almost like it doesn't mean anything.
But honey, you're so committed to doing this process all the time.
I'm committed to being fair, and this is the first time It just doesn't feel right.
It really does look like you're struggling. I mean, the restaurant did kind of burn the salmon a little bit.
Yeah, it burned my hand. It but it wasn't. I didn't lose my life. So it's not a 1 star.
No, it
But
wasn't 1 star.
Not a 5 star. And your green bean salad, there were multiple bugs.
There were. I mean,
But it wasn't overrun.
Overrun with bugs. Yeah. And I do think you're gonna have to say something nice in the 4-star piece.
Of course.
I mean, because you have to justify that
Okay.
it's 4-star.
Okay, you're
I mean,
right.
it wasn't really bad. It was.
Yes. Okay.
It's not
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
Let's cut to the restaurant. Hey, boss, I was checking out our Yelp review. Come on in, Nelson. I was checking out our internet, our Yelps.
Yes.
We just got a 4-star. We have
Oh my gosh, that is
so long.
that's the first 4-star in 4 years.
They made a comment. It really wasn't that bad.
Wow. What have we done to progress so rapidly?
They said we burned the salmon a little bit.
Burned. Well,
It wasn't blackened. I mean,
it's blackened.
No. Well, that's our excuse. Oh God. Our oven must be working finally. I mean,
Yeah. After I've spent all that money and I had that crew come here 7 times to fix it.
look what else it says. We had to ask our waiter to wash his hands, and he did.
Oh my gosh.
We're
Did
on
you
the way.
finally get them trained?
I think we did. We are on our way. I mean, up another 1-star, 10 more 1-stars, but we got a 4-star.
Oh,
Cut back to Mary Jo and Barry. Can't believe it.
We've got. I mean, like, because you're just so nice, Barry, and you've got to you don't want to. You want to keep them around. I mean, we'd feel bad if we kick them out of business.
I've got to give them an opportunity to improve.
Yes. Yes. I mean, what else could we kind of just say was not quite up to par?
Well, I mean, the revolving door, you were stuck in it for 20 minutes before we got seated.
Yeah,
And
that
they
was
just kind of laughed.
They did, and
They acknowledged the problem.
They did, and
Laughter.
they did acknowledge, and they did kind of laugh, and I guess laughter does kind of sometimes cut the tension.
There was not a lot of tension. I knew what was going on the whole time. There was no suspense.
Cut back. We cut the tension. Cut the freaking tension.
so we're not intense anymore?
No, we cut it. Gone.
Dissolved, completely removed?
Yes.
You are a genius.
Yeah, by the way, the grade F meat has just arrived. So we should really get that
The
inventory.
grade F.
Yeah. That was what we got this week.
We don't.
Sweep. All right. Ambiguous sentences get in here. Everyone.
Is that good?
Tell me how you really feel.
With my hands.
I feel the same way I felt yesterday.
Yeah, no different.
Well, there's a feeling in the air. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Neither
you-
here
can
nor
you-
there.
Can you describe that feeling?
It doesn't need to be described. Everyone knows what's happening.
I don't know.
It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, a little bit of
Mishmash.
up, a little bit of down, a little bit of
All around
Mhm.
yeah.
the town.
No, not that at all. No, specifically not that, what you just said, but Everything else, thereabouts.
And Mr. Anything but the town, David.
Correct.
Okay.
So what are we gonna do?
Status.
Buckle our shoe.
Same shit different day.
Put on a tutu.
Hmm.
I think the author is struggling again.
Hmm.
Well, why don't we just table this until next time? Motion to table?
Second.
That's really not non-committal. Second.
Second.
If I say so.
If you want, I suppose.
I
mean,
I got nothing better to do.
what's
Sweep?
gonna change?
Sweep.
Let's go to the committal, people. Yes, I like that idea that you just said. Beer is good.
Wine is better.
A beer wine.
Just so you know, Barry, your non-saying something is a formal declaration.
I intended it to be.
Isn't silence acceptance?
Yes.
No, it's golden.
It is definite.
Patience
Totally.
is a virtue.
Did you say patience is a virtue or being a patient is a virtue?
Why not both? Both are true.
Both are true.
I'm a patient.
Ooh, that's the most patient of them all.
With patience. Is somebody writing these down?
They better be, because this weed is too good not to have written this stuff down, man.
I think the
And
author.
that's our show. Thank you.
Excellent.
Great job, everybody.
Good stuff.
Good job.
Everyone.
That was fun.
As always, we do the online jam. You can be among this group of people doing fun things each Sunday evening. Is there a intercity jam happening tonight?
In about 5 minutes.
About 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Thank you.
So if you want to hop over to that, go for it.
That's where we're jumping.
Excellent.
All right.
You guys have a
All right.
great evening. Thanks.
You
I
too.
enjoyed
Take
it.
care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Like I said, yeah, if you have the desire to come on and be part of the open jam in the future, we have these every Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern. We do some introductions, some warm-ups. We do some exercises. I brought some fancy new exercises from going to improv camp. Those will last for at least a couple of months, which is exciting. And then you can come do a streamed show online with us, and it's lots of fun, as you just saw. Before we bring our next team out, because we are a minute or two early, let me tell you a little bit about what's happening in the Highwire world. We've got a lot of great stuff going on, especially throughout the month of October. We have our in-person jams continuing weekly at the Roland Park Community Center. Thursday this coming week, we normally have them on Wednesdays. Every other week will be Wednesday, but this week, Wednesday is Yom Kippur, so we're moving to Thursday. And then we have in-person shows the next 3 Saturdays. You can check our Facebook and Instagram page for information on all of those. And we have a special, exciting workshop from Justin to Kelly, with Justin Peters and Kelly Buttermore. I would say world famous duo, at least in the improv circles, if not beyond. They've done hundreds of workshops and performances across the country, and they are delightful people. They will be doing an in-person workshop on October 15th in Baltimore. Tickets are on sale for that. And we also have a kind of on the business side of things, a workshop from Create Access on the 29th of October at 10 a.m. Eastern, going over all of the basic techniques for making your social media and marketing materials accessible. So things like alt text, image and video descriptions, and even things like color contrast and design in your graphics to make all the stuff you post about your various improv things and whatever, maybe it's your real life, whatever things that you post online. You can make them more accessible, which is really exciting. And yeah, that's what's going on. As always, we have our continued online shows throughout the month of October. We've got 3 more weeks left in season 8. Last thing I guess to mention then is that season 9 submissions are due tomorrow. And so if you're interested in being part of our online or in-person shows next season, which will run November through January, you have about 28 hours to submit those in. Probably realistically more like 32 hours because Brian won't check until the next morning. But please be nice to Brian, our scheduling master, and help him get all the information in on time. All right, enough logistics from me. As always, I am super excited to bring this group out. They are a wonderful today duo, often duo, but not always. Please welcome the wonderful folks of Squirrely Bird.
Thanks, Barry. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, Highwire, how we love you. We're so happy to be here. Even though I'm recovering from COVID. So
Me too.
It's like, oh, are you really?
Yes, I empathize.
Oh man, I don't know how you did you get hit really hard with like a fever and all of that?
Oh yeah, nasty. Don't get it.
Me too. Yeah. So everyone out there, the moral of the story is don't get COVID. But so we're gonna do some improv, and I think are we gonna start, Veronica, with some clanging? All right, well, we'll start with a little bit of clanging. So Barry, can you help us get started? We just need a suggestion, really, of anything at all.
How about fresh?
Fresh. Thank you for the suggestion. Fresh.
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Nothing I love more than some fresh meat.
Nothing I like more than a plate full of fresh meat.
Mom, I told you that Brian was vegetarian.
Mom, I told you that Brian only likes fresh meat.
Mom, no, Brian's a vegetarian, but he'll eat the meat if it's fresh.
Mom, Brian has some very complicated dietary restrictions. He is a vegetarian, but he will eat meat as long as it is fresh meat.
Mom, why don't you get my dietary restrictions? I told you I'll eat carbs if they're on the side of something sweet, and then I gave you a list.
Mom, if you don't understand my dietary restrictions about carbs, then you don't love me.
If you don't love me.
You don't love me.
I think my therapist doesn't like me very much.
You know, my therapist is ultra judgmental.
I honestly, it's not even that my therapist judges me. I think she hates me.
Rebecca, I'm just going to be real honest with you up front. I actually don't care for you. It's your personality.
No, it's good because she's honest.
Yeah, you know, one good thing about my therapist, she's trashed my self-esteem, but she's honest.
I just tell it like it is.
Hey, I just tell it like it is.
I just sell them as they are.
Whatever's in my store, I just sell it as is.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fix up the house. It's going as is with all my stuff in it. I'm not cleaning.
No, you can't move that bed in here. When I bought this property, they specified as is.
You're marrying me as is. Nothing's changing.
That was the deal those 13 years ago. You married me as is.
You didn't know I had a gambling addiction back then, but it was still who I was.
Yeah, just because you didn't know about it doesn't mean that it wasn't as is.
I want to be clear that I have always been this bad.
I want to be clear that I've always been ultra bad.
I've just always been really bad at math. Sorry, that's why I'm a bad tipper.
Oh gosh, I wanted to give you 25%. I didn't realize that 25 cents. I messed up.
I get it so mixed up. Like I'm holding like a $20 bill and then like the 25 cents, and I'm like, whoa, which is which?
It's the hardest thing in the world to tell between a $20 bill and a 25-cent tip. So it's this one.
Here you go.
Here you go. Here's your tip. Cigarette.
Yeah, I smoke. Here, have a cigarette.
Oh, I know what to do with this thing. Of course I do.
I don't carry around a pack of cigarettes in case someone cool asks me if I smoke, just so I can hand it to them.
I carry around this thing of cigarettes. Let me tell you something. I'm just doing this so I can fit in with other cool people.
No, I don't drink, but I got a 6-pack in the cooler.
No, I'm not actually going to drink this. I'm just holding it so people think I'm cool.
No, Mom, I don't smoke or drink. I just want to be popular.
No, I am not at all a violent person. I'm holding this crowbar so I fit in with the violent people.
No, I would never use this knife, but it scares people away.
Scares people away.
The stairs are that away.
The stairs are just around the corner that way.
We do things a little differently in this house. The stairs don't go in the direction you'd expect.
We got a couple of little surprises for you in this house. The stairs don't work the way you think they do.
The stairs are broken right now.
No, sorry, you can't get upstairs at all right now. The stairs are broken.
Yeah, no, I cleaned up there, but the stairs broke.
Oh, let me tell you something. I'm so glad you're here. We've got an awesome guest room for you, but you just can't get up to it. The stairs broke.
You're gonna love this open house. Just if you just stay in this one room.
We have pictures for you of the whole house, but you have to just stay in this one room to look at them.
I took pictures of the entire house.
I took pictures of the entire house.
I've taken a picture of myself in every room for the house listing.
Yeah, no, I think I've got the house listing set up just the way you want. I got pictures of myself without my clothes on in every room.
Okay. Did you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is good.
Ready? I'm gonna go over by the kitchen counters. Okay.
All right. And got it.
Okay. I'll hold this knife just to make sure they know that it works.
Yeah, good. I got this angle. That's so great.
Perfect. Okay, just send those along to Karen and she'll put it up on the website.
Okay. God, I love working with you so much. This is so refreshing.
I love working with you too.
You know, I got to tell you something. I've been a real estate broker for 9 years now, and I've sold properties. I've made money. I'm doing okay, but it hasn't been fun. It hasn't been fun until you came along.
I felt the same way. I've owned this house for as long as you've been a broker, and I never had fun until you came inside of it.
Wow. You never had fun in your own house the entire time until you met me as a broker?
Yeah, I've just been living here on my own, not having fun. And having you in the house just take photos of me in different rooms, holding different objects like different vases and kind of lying on the bed in silly ways has made me realize something.
Yeah.
I want to go into modeling.
Oh. Okay, that's a curveball. I kind of thought you were going to say something about, never mind. Yeah, modeling. No. I just I had a crazy thing in my
We should
head that
work together
really.
to build my portfolio.
Oh, okay. Once again, I was going off in a crazy direction. When you said work together, I thought you meant never mind what I thought. Never mind what I thought in my old crazy head of mine. Oh gosh.
What did you think?
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Come on, Roger. Don't hold back your truth. I thought maybe you would want to be with me romantically.
No, I just want
Yeah,
to be a photographer.
yeah, I got it.
Get it?
All right, have a seat. And is this what you normally wear to, is this what you would wear to your other therapist before?
I don't. I guess I don't. This is kind of a new shirt. I guess is that.
Yeah, let me write something down. Okay.
It's not like. What? Why? What's wrong with the shirt?
Scroungy.
Scroungy? You think the shirt is scroungy?
Shirt doesn't, I don't want to make a big deal of this because it's your first session. I don't want to get too into things right off the bat, but that shirt doesn't say that you respect the therapeutic alliance or that you respect the office that we're in. And, you know, I have other patients that come, and if they saw you coming in looking like that, scroungy like that, what are they going to think? You know, are they going to think what kind of practice I have or what kind of patients I have? I don't.
Okay, I'm so sorry. This is just from Zara. It's kind of like a boho chic kind of situation. I didn't know that there was like a dress code, to be honest. I'm only used to like teletherapy, like
That's happening with a lot of my patients right now. Everyone got used to teletherapy, and it's just come as you are, dress however you want, and people wearing pajamas and things like that. It's not how we do things anymore now that we're through that period. So
okay, I'm sorry.
all right, so no, don't worry, you didn't know, it's your first time here, so welcome. So I want to talk a little bit about my modalities. I want to see if you have any questions, and then I want to talk to you about what's going on with you and what brings you here. So a little bit about my modalities. We have client-centered therapy here. It's client-oriented. It's around you and your needs and your feelings. I use the Carl Rogers form of empathetic listening. And then I go into belief restating therapy, BSR, belief restating, BRT. And belief restating therapy is that I take a belief that you tell me and I just restate it back out to you. And then you can see how dumb it sounds or whatever, we can sort of fix it from there. So that's basically me in a nutshell and the kind of therapy that we offer here. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what brings you here?
Okay, yeah. I've never heard this belief
Belief
BRT.
restating
Yeah,
BRT.
I guess I'm used to like a CRT kind of approach. I'm just been working through some anxiety, you know, and I'm just trying
that's original.
Yeah, like I know a lot of people have anxiety.
Everybody has anxiety. It's very common. It's very common.
Right.
It's boring, some might say, that it gets to Dolestown, takes you right down to Dolestown, to be honest. Go on. What else brings you in?
Well, just I don't know, just kind of getting I was working with my other therapist to try to kind of like speak my truth more, just kind of like just stand up for myself and just be a little more assertive.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I phased out while you were talking. I was just looking at your face, and it was like I was just You know how when you play Tetris and you see the shapes, and then it's like, then you go look at people and you can imagine the shapes like coming between their eyebrows and stuff like that. I missed what you said. Something about cry, cry, cry. Oh, God.
I was just saying, I'm just sorry. I'm just really not used to this kind of in-person therapy. I gotta say, teletherapy was really different and just kind of more gentle.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let me give you a little taste of how belief restatement therapy works. I'm going to take something you said and I'm going to restate it back to you so you can see objectively how to evaluate that comment. So I'm going to take something you've told me and within the Therapeutics Alliance and restate it back out to you. So I'm just going to say what I've heard.
Okay.
Oh, this therapy so much different. I'm immersed inside something. It's so hard. Tell it was easier because I could just wear my pajamas. Oh. Did that statement strike you as being really, like what? Or
That's really mean.
Really mean? Really? You felt like your own comment was mean when you heard it back? Like it was maybe mean to the therapist, like you weren't respecting the therapist's time or something? I decided to take your case on. I like a challenge.
Edit. So, yeah, I told her, my wife here, I told her that I've actually always been a piece of shit and you just never noticed. And so like her wanting to do like marriage counseling now with you, Miss Lady, Carol, sorry. It's kind of bullshit. It's like she thinks I have all these new problems, and I think it's more like now that the kids are out of the house, she's just realized who I am.
Not how I view things. I view things from a little bit of a different perspective than Chuck. Chuck claims that these problems have been around since the beginning, but really, Chuck has started some new things. First of all, Chuck went out and bought a canoe with all of our savings. I mean, all of our savings. That's something that Chuck should have consulted me on.
Brienne, while I get it about the canoe. Okay, you keep harping on the fucking canoe, but it's like I made all these massive purchases over the years and you just didn't notice is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I didn't buy a canoe, but I bought that RV and then I sold it off. Like, it's just like I have a problem.
Well, that's not okay. I mean, we need to work on that. And just because you didn't tell me about it doesn't mean that I should be okay with it.
Oh my God. Brienne, listen to what I'm saying. I never said it was okay. Brienne. I'm just saying it's always been like that. So for you to like suddenly have a problem with it, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. That's a you noticing problem.
Me noticing feels like not a problem. It feels like you have been how do I describe this? It's you, Chuck. It's not me.
Well, it was me like 25 years ago, like if it was going to be me, you should have noticed that 25 years ago. And if you had a problem with who I am, then you shouldn't have married me then. But now it's you because you chose this and ignored it.
I mean, I guess maybe in a way he's right. I mean, it's true that Chuck is a guy who just never changes. He's got a point. I mean, you can't change a man, can you, therapist?
You can't change. Let me answer your question, Brienne. No, a man never changes. A man has never in the history of the universe ever changed. It's just, it is what it is.
So then I guess I'm the one with the problem.
Yeah, Brienne.
That I just haven't been accepting enough of who he's been this whole time.
And
Yeah, go on. Go on. Brienne, you were going to say something more. Chuck, just hang on for 1 second. Let's let Brienne finish what Brienne was going to say.
oh yeah, that's up here.
Brienne, finish what you were going to say. Well, I guess the problem this whole time then is just me, that I wanted to change Chuck instead of just accepting who Chuck has been, including those parts of Chuck that were there that I didn't know about because Chuck was lying to me about them or hiding them. But those were who.
That's not even the problem, Brienne. The problem is that you just didn't notice. The problem isn't that you wanted me to change. It's just that if you didn't like these things, you should have noticed and then not married me.
Oh, I see. That's on me. If I didn't notice a thing, that's on me.
Edit. Hey, you want a toke cup? You want a toke?
I'd love it. I'd like a toke.
Here's a pack of Marlboros.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take one. Wait, you're holding it weird. You're holding it like you're holding it upside down, like you've never held a thing of Marlboros before.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm just super high right now. Here you go. Brand new pack. You can have my first one.
All right. Do you have a light?
No, man. I forgot it at home. I have so many
How
lighters.
have you been smoking these Marlboros this whole time if you don't even have a lighter?
I was smoking them in my room, and then I just bought this. I just bought this new pack, and I even asked the guy at the convenience store to give me matches, but he said it was 50 cents extra, and I said nah.
All right, that's weird. All right, well, I guess I'll just save this for later then.
Cool. Do you want a beer also?
Yeah, you know what? I'll take a cold one.
Thanks. It's really cool to run into here on the playground. It feels like we never talk at school, Jeff.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
My name is Drew.
Drew?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean, at school you might hear, people calling me something else, but I like to be called Drew.
All right, I'll call you Drew, I guess. I mean, thanks for the cold one. It's not actually that cold.
I've been at this park for most of the day, so that's why it's warm.
Were you just waiting at this park with beers and cigarettes for something?
I've just been hanging out, man. I just like to hang here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
What
cool.
about you? You have friends coming here? You're meeting friends? I see that you meet your friends here.
Yeah, you know the guys that I hang out with at school, Billy,
Timmy, Chuck, and Roger.
Yeah, Billy, Timmy, Chuck, and Roger. Those guys should be coming by sooner or later.
Cool. Because I have enough cigarettes and beer for Billy, Timmy, Chuck, and Roger, and maybe one of them has like a lighter or something.
Yeah, one of those dudes might have a lighter. Yeah, thanks. This is good. It's just really warm.
Sorry, it's pretty hot out. It's been a solid 81 all day. I've checked on my phone.
Okay, cool. So wait, explain.
It kind of dipped down to 79 for like half an hour, and then it went back up to like an 81.
You just been looking at your phone at the temperature this whole time you've been out here on the playground with the cigarettes and the beer?
No, I just notice it sometimes.
Okay. I don't know, man. You're kind of a weird kid.
No, people at school say I'm weird, but I'm kind of not weird.
Well, I mean, you're just sitting around like looking at your phone for the temperature, and you're hanging out with beers and cigarettes. And I don't even think you smoke or drink.
Yeah, I do, man. I've been smoking before I came here, and I've been drinking all day. I'm drunk right now and high.
I don't believe that you're drunk at all. You don't look like a drunk person at all.
Because I'm so used to drinking.
Are you just trying to impress me? Is that what this is? That you're sitting here just waiting for me to come by and then trying to impress me with beers and cigarettes?
No.
It's cool. True. It's cool. You're cool. You're a cool kid.
I am?
Yeah. Welcome to the club. You're one of my crew now.
Yeah. Cool, man. Got it.
Okay, let's just take a couple more photos.
I gotta
Oh my
say,
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time. No one, it's been months and no one wants to buy the house. They don't even want to come to the open house.
What?
Yeah. And also my career in modeling is not, it's not going
Flapjacks.
super well.
Mm,
It feels
I
like
don't know
no
what to
agents want to take me on.
That's so weird. And then we've just had to just be close to each other day in and day out, coming back and taking pictures for months now.
It's been months, and so this is kind of what I want to talk to you about, but
We should just get married.
uh
Sorry, is that where you were going with this?
no, I was gonna say I think I need a new photographer.
Edit.
So Mom, Dad, I found I've been going to this new therapist, and I just wanted to apologize to you guys because it turns out that I've just been kind of like an annoying piece of shit my whole life. And the therapist told me that, and that I've just kind of been a burden on you guys all of my 25 years of existence.
Honey, it's okay. I didn't even notice. And that's on me. You have been treating me like shit, and I didn't even notice. That's Mom's fault. That's not your fault.
I noticed the whole time. As soon as you were born, I didn't like you. And she didn't even see anything. And I told her this one's off.
Good job.
So,
Good job, Chuck. Tell her how you felt.
well, I like this new therapist of yours. It sounds better than our couples therapist, who's a freaking idiot, who doesn't even understand what she's saying.
I didn't even notice. Well, how's the marriage counseling going? I mean, as a therapist, marriage counseling is sort of the lowest form of what we do. It's real easy. It's, you know what I mean? I don't have very much respect for what you do, but I thought I'd still just check in and ask.
You've made that clear. That's why I don't want to talk to you about it anymore. Okay. So in this house, I think we should just no talk about work, no talk about therapy. Okay. I know that you have an opinion about everything I do and how.
Okay, let me just restate the belief you just said. Oh, I don't like hearing what you have to say, so I'm just going to shut down the conversation. That's my opinion of being a good wife. Did I get that right?
Maybe you could try saying that without doing the voice.
And scene, and that's our show. Thank you, Highwire, so much.
Thank you as always. Thank you for gracing us on the stage once again. I have therapy tomorrow, and I'm really going to prepare now.
Yeah.
So thank you for the reminder to be on my toes.
Wear the right shirt. Wear the right shirt.
I will wear the right shirt. I'm not gonna change it up. Awesome. Thank you as always.
Thanks,
always
Barry.
a delight. Good lessons as always from Squirrely Bird. Important to pay attention to the world around you, and important. Therapy is a good thing. Despite what you saw in that set, therapy is recommended. It's excellent, and hopefully everybody at home can understand that this was a comedy show. And not a reflection of the state of our mental health system. I feel like the therapists are pretty good. The organizational stuff around the insurance, the access is not as good. But the actual therapy is a great thing. Please do it. Improv is not therapy; it's fun. All right, wow, that things take turns. Things have taken turns with this next group, who I'm excited to welcome to the stage. I will remind everyone that this team has won the Best Devil Award twice now, and if it happens a third time, we are obligated to tell authorities or the right people to deal with that. So I'm not putting that out there. I'm just saying it, just reminding everybody. Please welcome to the stage the wonderful folks of Dolly Lana.
Hello, everybody. Welcome us with our delightful Highwire Award. We are Dolly Lana, and we're excited to be here tonight. We're going to do a bit of a living room and see where that takes us. So, in order to start us out, can we get a suggestion of your favorite place to go that brings you comfort?
Patterson Park.
Patterson Park.
So thinking about Patterson Park makes me think of parks, and I'm just reminded of when everything was still really topsy-turvy with the pandemic. My in-person improv group, and we're still struggling to try to get ourselves back on our feet, but we decided that we were going to see each other for the first time in a year, and we decided to all meet in a local park. And just it was just so great to be able to put 3 dimensions to my friends that I hadn't seen in so long. And we just spent a lovely afternoon just reconnecting. My one friend brought his new puppy that none of us had met yet, and it took place in this playground that had like a free water park attached to it, which was kind of cool. I can't remember. It was warm enough to be outside, but I don't think it was quite warm enough to be in that little water park. But I just remember like remarking how like sometimes and thinking about how we have all of these things that were like available to us, and all of these like public works that we sometimes don't even know about. And like the fact that was this free resource for people to bring their kids to what was essentially like this water park that had sporting water and all sorts of stuff to it. I just was kind of marveling because it's not like something that's advertised or that you would know about.
Why is there, I'll ask this of my wonderful group, why is there in a park, right? I love parks. They're nature. I love nature. It brings me calm. It brings me focus. It brings me grounding. Why is there always one weirdo in the park? Like, what are you doing, person? Why don't you have maybe an article of clothing on that is maybe required? Or what are you doing there with an object that, do you know what I mean? There's always
I
like
feel
one.
like you're lucky, Robin. But you
Oh,
know, I feel like you're
you
lucky
would.
because I go to Herbert von King Park and there's always
More
a
than one?
motley collection
Now,
of beautiful weirdos. There was one guy I watched one day take a loaf of bread, like a big ciabatta or something,
Yeah.
and just hollow it out.
With
And he
his
did
teeth, with his feet.
no
What are we doing? Come on.
with his
Oh,
hands.
that's too
But
normal.
he wasn't, no, it wasn't normal. He
Oh,
wasn't
no.
eating it. He hollowed it
Oh,
out and then he
was it for the
left it
squirrels?
sitting. No,
Oh God, I'm trying to help this
no,
guy.
I'm
yeah,
thinking
no,
No.
maybe he made a hat out of it.
Oh, a
no.
hat, a
That would
ciabatta
be
hat.
that would be
yeah,
nice.
Can I there I have to say I have a funny little thing about weirdos in the park. I used to do a lot of races in Central Park, running races. And there was this one guy, big, like I don't know how, like probably 40s, 50s, very fit, that used to run with 2 poodles in a little stroller. And he used to run in the opposite direction of the park and cheer everybody on.
Aw.
And then I was in, I don't know when, sometime when I was doing the races, another day, I was walking down the street. I think I went to my bagel place. And on the way, I saw the guy with the poodles on the street. And it took me, I don't know, it was just like, I saw him and I kind of went, hi. Like I thought I knew him from somewhere, but I couldn't figure out where. And then he was like, you know me from the park, right? And I was like, oh, yeah. And he was so excited to be recognized. It was funny.
Wow.
All right. I think that'll give us enough fodder for fun.
let's
Let's
do it. Does her bow look perfect?
It's yeah, it's perfectly round.
Yeah, well, I want to make sure that when we go for the photo shoot with the puppies,
Uh-huh.
that she stands out the most.
I mean, you know that this is for the dog rescue, right? Like, you know that Brooklyn Animal Rescue is trying to get appropriate photos of every adoptable dog. And they're not
Yeah.
going to focus everything on Patty. You know that, right?
Oh, I know, but look how cute she is with her little bow on top of her head.
Yeah. She's adorable. She is. Um, she is. I think it is really mature of you to understand that we are not in a position to keep a puppy right now. And I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. So proud.
Well, Mom, I just want to do what I can to get little Patty adopted.
Oh, oh, honey. Yeah, I've never seen a cuter Shih Tzu.
It's not often you see Shih Tzus come into the rescue.
No.
And look how she just sits so well in my hand and so calm. Look at her looking at me, Mom. Look
Okay.
at her looking at me.
No, it's okay. Marlo is watching, and I think he's getting a little jealous. Do you want to go pet Marlo for a little while?
Sure. I'll go pet Marlo.
Okay.
Okay.
We have two dogs, you know. Oh, Marlo.
Nobody pays attention to me. Oh, oh, thanks.
Don't you want a little sister, Marlo?
I don't know.
You.
Do I?
She loves you. Look
Let me
at
see.
her.
Let me see her.
Oh.
Oh.
Now
Oh,
I
can we
look
keep her?
like the bad. Oh, come, you can't.
Oh, she's so cute.
Edit.
Oh my God, you found the bread.
It's my new hat.
Miss bread on the head.
It's all the rage. It's my fashion. It's called Red on the Head.
Yeah, well, I
Come to
bought
the
that loaf.
veil.
I lost my loaf of bread an hour ago. I think that's it.
No. This is
Um,
my Bread on the Head.
Is
See?
it time for the head races?
Yes, it is. Would you like
uh,
to facilitate in the bread race,
uh,
milady?
I would if you would acknowledge that it's not only bread that we are racing on our head.
Mm-hmm.
yo, have I walked into the Twilight Zone or something?
If you want to
Yes.
be in the race, you must get bread on the head
I'll
and
go.
other accoutrements.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, Marlo.
Oh,
Marlo,
yeah.
do you think we should tell her what else is in the race, or should we just keep this ruse up?
Let's just keep the ruse up so
Okay,
that
we'll
we
do.
can win the prize.
Yeah,
I
do you
don't have
like
any
the
bread,
accent?
but I found an elephant.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Oh, heavens!
Oh.
Do you like
Should we?
it's Ellie.
Oh,
Would you like to?
yes. It is fine. Sure.
What do
I
I do
mean,
with it?
I mean, it's
I'm itchy.
a
I'm
little
sorry.
brown.
I don't like
Oh,
bread. I don't like it.
you don't like Ellie?
No, I don't like the. I don't really like the color. It screams ghost.
Hold on a second. Hold
Oh,
on.
hey!
Okay,
Thank God I
listen.
got out of there. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna take this off for a second because it's like.
Oh no, it's all right. I'm just gonna keep it up because I look
Okay.
damn good.
Okay,
do,
I got
you do.
okay. This is okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's
You know,
a little.
It's blue.
Oh, it is blue. It does almost.
You don't like it?
No, it's not.
I'll get another one. Don't go anywhere.
Is
Okay.
Wait, I'm looking.
will this
Hold on,
person leave us the fuck alone? I mean, what is? Oh my god.
Okay, how about this one?
Oh my god, what a gendered color you've chosen. No, no, no.
Okay, so oh,
I can't keep, I mean, I can't keep coming up with excuses here. I mean, I
no.
could, honestly. You remember that time when we were at the party like 3 weeks ago and I was like, we
Mhm.
gotta go, and I came up with 50 excuses why? I'm really good at that.
We cut to
But
the party. Oh, you can't leave now.
oh
Things are just
god,
You
getting
can't leave now.
started.
my
No.
I cracked my tooth on your tortilla chip. It
Oh,
was
oh
You
like
my
get
goodness. Oh,
I,
let me call. I have the number of an emergency dentist. Yeah, he lives down the
oh
hall. I'll
no
just.
no 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 no, it's fine. I don't. You know what I like the feeling? I love pain. It's the whole thing. I'm a little bit of an S&Mer from way back.
he is.
Well,
Yeah. Don't worry. She's gonna whip me later, and it's all gonna be good. Maybe punch me a couple times in the teeth, but I like it. Don't worry. Smack
we
me
can
around a little.
oblige if you want.
Oh,
We
no,
have
no,
a
no, no,
Oh, we have
no,
a
No,
playroom in the
we have
back.
oh,
We don't
back.
normally tell
oh,
people about it, but
no, we
um,
there's
we
all.
really prefer our own private
I mean, I have
space.
a custom made spanking table. It's just sort of it's leather and hardwood. It's really beautiful. I mean, if
oh,
you're
oh,
Or there's
um
there's a
oh, I'm a,
harness if you're not
you
in
oh
know
yeah,
what?
like a
Wait,
red velvet.
we have a
I'm a
St.
huge,
Andrew's
wait,
cross back
I'm
there.
a
Uh,
huge germaphobe. I'm a huge germaphobe. If you
Oh
sat
no,
your
everything
crotch
is
there, I
sterilized.
cannot. No, I couldn't
oh,
possibly. I'm a
okay,
germaphobe.
Um,
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Because
Mm,
we
No,
oh,
um, I.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your
Oh my
partner.
God! Now
I was just.
you broke us up. I gotta go find
Uh,
her.
oh.
oh Diana, we've been planning this party for months.
I don't understand why nobody ever stays at our parties. It just feels like people walk out on us. Just like it's I mean,
But something, Diana? I really just want to be with you anyway. I don't want other people here.
oh, thank you. Oh, you want to go back
Yeah.
in the
edit,
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 edit.
edit.
I'd I mean, I really, I don't know how to say it. I'm a little shy. Um, I really liked your attempt at us reconnecting. I think it's a good idea.
I mean, we did have something good.
Yeah, I, I just, I mean, I assume that you wanted me to put that on. Is that why you bought it? It's for me, right? It's,
I did. I mean,
oh,
it's.
okay,
I
okay.
remember that you. I mean, you like that color.
I
The
do. Yeah, yeah. This is pretty. It's very pretty. I mean,
and the little lacing around the
yeah,
edges
yeah.
reminded me of you too. And I just.
Oh, I mean, are you trying to tell me that I'm like soft and lacy? Like,
I just think so. Your cat. Can we talk about your cat?
sure. What about Persums?
Persons is
What about
adorable.
Persums?
She's
Of
she's
course he
adorable.
is. Yeah. Well,
He is.
remember,
Yeah.
it's a
He.
he. Let's make
Sorry.
sure because
I.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm.
He's my little king. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's. I. It's. he's yeah, he's adorable, and I
Yeah.
clearly the two of you have
Yeah, he's fine.
yeah.
A very
Um,
strong connection. He's my soul cat.
yeah.
You know, Beatrice, he always was there for me, you know, when honestly no one else was. When I was feeling so isolated, Persons was always there for me. My sweet
I
boy.
mean, you
My
you you
sweet
know
boy.
why
Oh
you know
yeah, give me
I
this. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I
oh,
love you. Oh yeah. Oh, snuggle, snuggle, mommy. Snuggle, boop, mommy. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, yeah, boop, yeah, boop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beatrice, you okay?
I mean I love cats,
Yeah.
but I'm a little allergic.
Edit. I haven't been in the park in months. It's so great here. There's like trees.
I mean, I thought it was really important that we try to reconnect with nature.
Yeah. Because yeah, I've been working so hard at the restaurant and
Mhm.
I never get to, you know, be with my friends or I don't know.
And that's why, like, I'm glad you actually took a day off. That's why you have staff, right? You have staff
Well,
so that
yeah,
they
but they
can.
don't always do their job, so I have to be there. Look, we don't want. Let's not go. Let's not talk
Okay.
about that because we
Okay.
always get into a fight, right? You know, we always start talking about the staff and me, and they.
Bring Mindy's
Um,
phone. Mindy's phone. Mindy's phone. Mindy's phone.
hello.
Madam President, we have an emergency. We need you in the sit room.
Well, hold on. Look. Let me. Let me call you back. Okay.
No,
Um.
bring Mindy's phone. Mindy's
Uh,
phone. Mindy's phone. Mindy's phone.
hello.
Madam President, the Joint Chiefs of Staff are congregated in the sit room. We need you
Look,
now.
Debbie.
Ian.
Debbie. I know you like to use all those terms, but it's really, it's a breakfast place, and the chiefs of staff with the cooks, they can manage without me for a day. I know it's important. And I really like that you call me Madam President. But maybe can you manage without me for just another hour?
Madam President, we are going to DEF CON 1.
Oh gosh. Oh my God. Hold on. What am I supposed to do?
What's going on? I
I
can
have
kind of hear something about DEF CON. Like your
hold on.
speaker's pretty loud.
I haven't told her yet. I have a double identity. I'm really the president.
The president of your breakfast place?
No,
The president of the PTO?
no, this has been really hard. That's why I've never been around as much as you all think I should be.
Oh, because you're the president of the homeowners association.
No, I'm, oh God, I didn't think I'd have to reveal myself. I'm the president of the country.
Edit.
You are not coming out of my eye. I will not let you.
Oh, I'm coming, all right.
No,
I'm coming because you're gonna watch that sad film. The one
mm-mm.
about the guy who leaves the girl and he never looks back. He cheats on her. He does awful, awful things. And it's gonna remind you of your parents and what happened when you were a kid. Here I come down the slide.
No, no. I am gonna watch sports ball.
Oh no, let me
That's
go.
some.
Listen.
Yep.
Put your steps up to the plate.
Listen,
Oh, look, he's been hit by a. He's
honestly,
dead on the ground.
hey,
He's not getting up.
Pete,
Oh, this
Pete,
could be the end.
Not
Pete, we
coming
need to
out.
have a
Could be
talk.
the end.
What?
Pete,
What?
Pete,
Okay, I'll
listen.
turn it off. What?
Okay, listen,
What?
we need to have a talk, okay? I've been with you, well, cycling, honestly, for the last 14 years. You know, I have to come from like the back of your mucous membrane. It's a whole thing, okay? Yeah. I've been with you. I'm attached, but I want to see the world. I've heard so many of my friends talk about the release and how it's like nothing else they've ever experienced.
You'll come out of my eyes. You will drop down onto
Yeah.
my shirt.
Yes.
You
Yes.
will drop down onto my shirt, and then you'll just be absorbed into the material, and you won't even exist anymore.
Pete, drop me on your skin, and
No.
then I'll absorb into your body again, and we'll be like together in a different way. Come on.
You want to take our relationship to the next level.
I do.
If I let you out, all of the others are gonna come out too.
Fuck them.
Oh
We
no.
have a special bond. You and me. We've been together. Remember that time? Remember?
Okay.
Remember when your frat brother called you a banana face?
No.
Yeah, and you were so upset. Who was there for you? Who?
You were.
I was there. In the back of your eyeball, I was there.
Drip.
Yeah, Petey.
I'm gonna put on The Mirror Has Two Faces now.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time. Oh,
Yeah, you
baby,
know this movie. I can't watch it without.
I know.
It's just because Barbara Streisand thinks she's so ugly, but she's not
I
ugly.
know. She's not
And
ugly.
then she goes,
Here I come. Here I go.
Edit. You think that guy's gonna jump from the tree?
He's been sitting up there for like 6 minutes. No, wait. 6 hours?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, he's got the leg wrapped around. I think he might be going.
Should we do something, or should we like call
We
a
are. We're doing something. We're watching.
you want some cheese? I got
Yeah,
some
thanks.
cheese.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got Munster,
Good
my
stuff.
favorite.
Yeah. We got some
Oh, he
Gouda.
moved. His leg like inched down like a
Oh, I think he's going to sit again. I think he's sitting on the big lip.
he's sitting.
Ah, come on. Oh. Hey, you remember when you sat like that? When we were like camping at Fort Wilderness?
Yeah, that was great. I got you
remember?
guys really fooled.
Remember we had the best pretzels then.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Moving.
he's moving.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting
Oh.
up there. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
We better
He's got
move
good
back.
balance.
We better not be too close to the tree, because
Yeah.
we don't want to have. Oh, look at those pans.
Would you like some bread? I got a really good bread here.
Throw it to me. Throw it.
I've been scooping out the insides.
Oh, thanks.
And it's just the dough on the insides.
Hey, if I throw it back to you, can you scoop some dip in there for me?
Yeah.
All right, here. Oh, yeah, make it that
You like
spinach
the-
artichoke.
I was going to ask, you want the spinach artichoke or the onion? Spinach artichoke?
I want to have these, please. I have these.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, fuck, he's climbing. I'm climbing. Hurry up.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
here you go.
Oh,
Sorry, but that's a little
No.
extra for later.
I
You're
like
good.
it. Hey, oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
My God, this dip. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, you outdid yourself.
It goes really well with the ciabatta bread,
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the
especially with the crust.
Mm.
Oh my God, look, he's like
He's climbing. He's going up to the real thin limb. I don't know if it's going to hold.
Grapes. Anybody want some grape?
Ooh,
Ready? I'm just gonna start throwing
in
them.
my mouth. Chuck it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Chuck it. Oh,
Ready?
Next.
yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Honestly, I think
Here.
one fell back here. Yeah, I
Oh.
got one.
Okay.
I'm not
Hey,
sure.
tree dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
The grape?
Would you like some grapes up there?
good idea.
Yeah, throw some up here.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go long now. You ready?
Okay.
Oh, good throw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
No.
no. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I dropped the rest of the grapes on the ground. Dude scared me.
It's all right. 5-second rule. 5-second rule. You got him.
Okay.
Oh, he must have liked the grapes. He's
Oh.
back to sitting. I think he just. Are you hungry, tree dude? Are you
No,
hungry?
they were good. Thanks. No seeds at all. I really like
Yeah.
them.
You are, but were you just hungry or what's happening up there?
Oh. Uh.
Why are you up there, tree dude?
Okay. So
Tell
you
us.
know
We're here to listen.
we get a lot of weirdos in this park,
Mm-hmm.
and I just feel like I failed to distinguish myself in life.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
why
you got
Oh.
you
But
Go
got
ahead.
beautiful legs.
You
thank
do
you.
have beautiful legs.
Thank you. But I just feel like if I you know, if if I could climb the tallest tree in the park and get all the way to the top and stay up there, you know about flagpole sitting, like in the
No.
1920s with the goldfish. People
What?
would climb to the top of a flagpole and then try to sit up there for a couple of days.
Wait a minute. So just to be clear, you ain't gonna jump?
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna live up here.
you live up
Oh.
there.
All
Oh,
right. You
Oh,
know what?
forget it. The
never
I'm
mind.
party's
gonna take
over.
let's go.
Never mind.
And
Bye.
that's
That's our
our show.
show.
That's our show.
Oh, fantastic,
Uh,
as always, from Dolly Lana. I didn't realize, one of the things I thought we'd lost with going from in person to online improv was that pit in your stomach you feel when somebody makes a physical choice that makes you wonder whether they're going to hurt themselves. So thank you, Sabrina, for making me think, oh, is somebody going to fall on the Zoom, and does our insurance cover such situations? And as somebody who's been that person many times, I empathize. Thank you for bringing that excitement. Thank you as always for a wonderful show.
thank
And
you.
thanks everyone at home for watching. This has been
Thanks.
Sunday evening on Highwire Improv with Dolly Lana and Squirrely Bird. Until next time, we'll see you around the internet. Take care, everyone.